Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies. Java keywords and identifiers. Say, we can find keywords in every programming language. Using keywords and identifiers, we write programs. In Java also, we have keywords and identifiers. Java keywords are also known as reserved words. Keywords are particular words that act as a key to a code. These are predefined words by Java, so they can't be used as identifiers. Next, identifiers. Identifiers in Java are symbolic names used for identification. They can be class name, variable name, method name, package name, constant name, and more. See, Java keywords or reserved words can't be used as identifiers. For example, observe int and one more important concept. See, Java statements. Set of statements is called program. Java statements are written using keywords, next identifiers, next data and special characters. See, you take any Java statement or step or instruction, you can find these four only. Keywords, identifiers, data or value, next special characters. For example, int num equals to 100, semicolon. In the small statement, int is keyword, Java keyword. It is for creating integer type variable. Num is identifier. It is for identifying the variable name. It is user defined. You can use any meaningful name. Next, equals to is assignment operator, special character. Next, 100 is data. Next, semicolon. Observe identifiers, keywords, identifiers, data, and special characters. Next, for example, string my country. String my country equals to India. In this step, string is not Java keyword. It is predefined identifier. My country, user defined identifier. Next, equals to special character, assignment operator in this scenario. Next, India, data. Next, semicolon. See, I fulfilled it. Keywords, identifiers, data, and special characters are used to write Java statements. Next, Java keywords. See, Java is case sensitive language. Java keywords are small letters. We have several Java keywords. Important keywords are first, data types. Primitive data types only. Primitive data types are Java keywords. Non-primitive data types, string, etc. They are not keywords. Primitive data types are keywords. This is one subcategory. Here we have 8 primitive data types. 8 primitive data types. Byte, byte. Next, short, short. Next, int. Next, long. Next, float, float. Next, double, double. Next, char. Next, boolean. See, all primitive data types are keywords. Next, modifiers. Java modifiers are keywords. Java modifiers are keywords. Access modifiers as well as non-access modifiers. For example, public. Public is Java keyword. Next, private is Java keyword. Next, protected is Java keyword. Next, static, it is non-access modifier, basically keyword. Static. Next, final. Next, abstract, etc. Okay. Next, third one, control flow. Java control flow. Java control flow. Java control flow statements are keywords. For example, if is Java keyword. Next, else is Java keyword. Next, switch Java keyword. For Java keyword. Do while. Break is branching statement, Java keyword. Next, continue. Next, continue. Break, continue. Next, return. We use the return statement in user defined methods, method with return a value. Next, others. Package is Java keyword. Next, class is Java keyword. Next, import is Java keyword. Next, new is Java keyword. Try, we use try catch blocks in exception handling. Try is Java keyword. Catch is Java keyword, etc. Next, we have true, false, and null. True, false, and null are there. These also reserved words, but not keywords. These also reserved words, but not keywords. These are called literals. True means one value, logical value. False, value. Null means nothing. But keywords not like that. If means it creates condition. Next, else means else. Else block for alternate. Next, public, private. These are meaningful keywords. Public means if we use public for class or method or variable, that can be accessed everywhere. Okay, next. I will use one small program. I will use one small program. Observe. Launch Eclipse IDE. Launch Eclipse IDE. Launch. See, it is launching. Just a minute. In the small program, observe, suppose int x equals to 10. Here, package, small program. In the small program, we have two outputs. Suppose system dot out dot println ex. It will print 10. Next, I am using one blank line. System dot out dot println. Oh, misplaced. SYSO control space enter. This is for blank line. Say in this program we have two outputs. One is it will display x value 10. Another is it will print for loop prints 1 to 5 numbers. Run the code. See 10 blank line 1 2 3 4 5. Here observe in the small program package, it is Java keyword. Observe the color coding also in Eclipse IDE. Package is Java keyword. Package 1 or any meaningful name. It is identifier. Package name. Import Java keyword. Next, public Java keyword. It is access modifier, basically Java keyword. Class, it is for declaring class. Class is Java keyword. Sample is identifier. Class name. Public data type. It is access modifier. Public is keyword. Access modifier. Static is keyword. Non-access modifier. Subcategory. Next, void keyword. Next, main is identifier. Method name, but it is predefined. So predefined identifier. Next, string also predefined identifier. Int keyword data type. Okay, subcategory data type. X identifier variable name equals to it is assignment operator, special character. 10 data. Next, for keyword. Int keyword. I identifier variable name. 1 data. Okay, this is about keywords. Next, identifiers. Identifiers we already discussed. Identifiers. Here we have two types of identifiers: predefined identifiers and user-defined identifiers. Suppose variable names identifiers. Next, method names identifiers. Next, class names identifiers. Next, object name identifier. Constructor name identifier. Here we have predefined and user-defined identifiers. Suppose main method is user-defined identifier. String is user-defined identifier. This is about keywords and identifiers in Java. Thank you.